Sean.
This dude says, "You wait until I find you." And then his wife's like, "Sean, calm down. Come here and lay down."
Oh my freaking. Oh my freaking no. Okay.
This guy is talking to somebody who punched him in his stomach while he was sleeping. He then decides to get out of bed and he says this.
I find those motherfuckers are dead.
So he says when he finds those they're gonna be dead. That's all that this video is. The first video on this channel was a video of two people sleeping. This guy wakes up randomly and then says somebody punched him, and that's why he woke up. If we replay the video, we can see that nobody actually punched him. He just woke up randomly. This video seems very weird, but when you read the description, it gets a lot weirder. The person who posted this video said, "I was sleeping and I was punched in the stomach, getting a rude awakening while being killed in front of everybody by a military weapons system." So apparently this guy thinks that he got punched in the stomach and then he got killed in front of everybody by a military weapons. What? The people who commented on this video are so confused. Some people are commenting saying you are crazy, like you just randomly woke up.
Crazy.
Somebody else said this sounds like sleep apnea. It's when you stop breathing in your sleep. But other people said, "I'm sorry that they punched you. I hope you're good." That video was only just the start of a very creepy YouTube channel. The next video that they posted was a couple of days later, and the video says signal caught on film. Once again, it looks like this guy's sleeping in his bed.
Okay. Really creepy. And wait, oh, we forgot the snacks that we're gonna get later on. Let's just keep doing this.
He's got his camera set up the right way.
We're only going to watch these
He caught a
videos.
signal on film. Let's see what this is. So this video is, he's recording him sleeping. You can see the camera like pulsing in and out, trying to like focus, I guess. I don't really see a signal. What? If you go to the description of this video, it gets even weirder. This dude said, "This video shows how the signal comes through my house. It's affecting everything in our lives." So apparently this guy thinks that there's like a signal in his house, and he thinks that the DOD defense system is trying to attack him and his family. If you rewatch the video, you can see that, I mean, the camera's like pulsing, and if you look at the window, it looks like it's, it looks like flashing lights. But the reason it looks like this is because the camera.
Why does he record
I don't
videos
think
while
that
he's
this
sleeping?
is a signal from the government or the DOD. People in the comment section are saying, "Oh, watch the window. The light is flashing." And I mean, they're not wrong. There is a flashing light in the window, but the reason it's flashing is because the camera. The next video that this weird channel posted was one of the weirdest videos ever. This video says, "Shocking on stomach." It's another video of this guy sleeping. Apparently, he loves to catch these guys after. But watch this. So the video starts, and you can see this guy sleeping. Looks normal. Nothing weird's happening.
Wait.
But then all of a sudden, he jerks and he grabs his stomach. If you go to the description, you can see that he said, "I was sleeping and I got shocked in the stomach so hard and it caused the whole bed to shake." So this guy thinks that he got shocked in his stomach and it made the whole bed shake. But when we rewatch it, it looks like he like got a cramp or something, and he's like, "Ow." I don't know though. If you go to the comment section, people are not believing this guy. People are saying like, "Bro, I also fart when I'm sleeping." Somebody else said, "You need to take some Pepto-Bismol." People are thinking that this guy just had a stomach ache and that he wasn't actually being shocked by the government like he's saying. Everybody seemed to think that this guy was joking and he was just, a little cuckoo in the head. But this next video that he posted started to worry people a lot more than it should have. This video says, "Throwing up while being tortured." And in this video, you can see the camera set up right next to their bed. Once again, you can see a girl over here, just not feeling very well. She's vomiting, stuff like that. And this guy sets up the camera and helping her out. He starts putting her hand on her, and she's just very, very sick. Now, when you first see this video, you might just think, "Oh, like everybody gets sick every once in a while. Everybody vomits every once in a while, right? Like, what's wrong with this?" Well, if you read the description, this guy apparently thinks that he's been being beat up on a electronic signal for over 3 years, and his body couldn't take it anymore. So the reason this girl is vomiting is because the government has been hitting them with an electronic signal trying to, kill them. And that's why she's throwing up. He goes on to say he was tortured and pounded on by a pulse which they have on film. After this guy posted that weird video of them throwing up or whatever, he ended up posting a few more videos of him sleeping. Like this one says he got shocked while he was sleeping, but the only thing that happened was he moved a little bit. But then this video that he posted right here really started to make people think, this guy might actually be a danger to society. The video says 20120128 scalded by hot coffee. Apparently he's getting scalded by hot coffee. In this video, you can see he's sitting in a room with a bunch of stuff everywhere. It's hard to tell what's going on and what all this stuff is. It's a blurry camera. This guy's coughing a bunch. He then goes ahead and grabs something, and then it hits his leg, and he starts going, ah. That's all that this video is. This guy's sitting in a very dirty and clustered room. He's sitting on the floor. He's got a weird outfit on with like a weird hat on. And then all of a sudden he starts going, my foot. What is wrong with this guy? The video that this dude posted directly after that one really makes me scared. This video says 20120225 Spike loves and talks. This only has 1,000 views, and when you click on this, you can see that he's petting his cat. Apparently, he has a pet cat, and in this video, you can see him kissing his cat, petting his cat, really showing so much love to his cat. It seems like he really, really loves this cat, but here's the thing. In all of the videos prior to this person has seemed very crazy. He thinks that the government's against him and sending pulse magnetic waves to him and making him, hurt in his sleep. This seems like somebody who's very, not all the way there in the head, and for him to be able to own an animal and have a pet is creepy. If you go to the description, you can see he says this cat's sole purpose is to be loved, but she's tired of being hurt by the Department of Defense weapons signal. So apparently this guy thinks that the Department of Defense weapons signal, that signal that keeps hurting him, he thinks it's hurting the cat too. The next video that this guy posted just gets even weirder. This video says 20120209 being hurt. In this video, you can see him once again sitting on the floor. That's very weird. It looks like he's writing in some type of notebook or something, but then look at this. He starts to get uncomfortable. He starts to cough.
7, 8, 9.
He starts to make weird noises, and his wife in the background saying 6, 7, 8, 9. Everything's just weird. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
11, 12.
And his wife is just still going 10, 11, 12. That's what's happening in this whole video. It looks like he's in a ton of pain, just sitting there on the floor. If you go to the description, it says, we are not the only people in the country being hurt by this weapon system. I don't know what we know, except that they are killing us. We need help. Our family fought for this country and paid their taxes. We need help. He wrote a whole essay talking about how he was talking with this special forces agent, and that agent told him that he knew too much information about the government, so they're hitting him with these signals and making him hurt. But people in the comments don't believe him. Somebody said, I agree. You're living in a trash pile of hoarding, and you're not cleaning up after yourselves. Get your drinking water tested, inspect it for mold, and all that before jumping to conspiracy. So basically, if you don't know what that whole, encyclopedia comment says, basically, this guy keeps talking about how he's hurt, and he wakes up in the middle of the night like, and he thinks it's the government. But in all of these videos, he's sitting on the floor with trash all around him. Maybe it's because he's living in filth. That's why he's sick. That's why he doesn't feel good. It's not because the government's attacking him with radar waves. It's because he's sick. This guy is delusional. This guy's channel gets a lot worse, though, when you see this. He posted a video titled 20120308 cow. I'm not going to show you this video. It's literally a 4-minute video of a cow that he found on the side of the road. That's all I'm going to say. Why would you record that, bro? Like, what? The people in the comment section of this cow video are saying, like, bro, this is all your guys' fault. You guys are horrible. Apparently, the cow that he's recording in this video that's on the side of the road is his cow. He actually owns cows, and he let it die. Somebody said, bro, help the animal. This is disgusting. Put the animal out of its misery. Somebody else said, the biggest idiots that have ever had cows. Apparently, this guy thinks that the government killed his cow, but in reality, he's just cuckoo. As you start to watch more and more videos from this channel, you start to realize that the government isn't attacking this guy. He's just very crazy. The videos are about to get very, very weird. The The next two videos that he posted are videos that say enamel cracking on stove and a video that says cracking wood. And in these videos, he's just recording parts of his house that are cracking, and he says that the government is causing these things to break. The only thing weird about this is the fact that his wife is the one recording this. His wife is recording things in their house that are breaking, and they're blaming it on that radar signal wave that the government is hitting them. These people are fully convinced that things are breaking in their house because the government's doing it to them. What? The next video that this guy posted is a video that says signal turned up and one cat getting sick. In this video, you can see him recording again, but apparently his cat ended up getting sick, and the government is the reason why his cat got sick. This video right here, though, is the craziest video that they ever posted. This video says shattering of my teeth. And when you click on this video,
Yeah, this is a film segment showing the Department of Defense using a weapon system on me and my wife, our family, and animals in our home. They shattered my wife's teeth. Literally.
what? Apparently, this guy thinks that the government was using those radar waves to break his wife's teeth. What? This video right here says beat until I dropped. It was posted 11 years ago, and in the thumbnail you can see this dude's wife, the guy who's behind this channel and, tweaking in all these videos. This is his actual wife, and in this video it's so weird. You can see the wife just sitting here. She's drinking water and then spitting it out. That's all she does for the next 3 minutes. She drinks water again, gargles it in her mouth, and spits it out. The reason they're doing this is apparently they got sick after beating with the signal all week. The signal kept coming up more and more all week. The body couldn't handle it anymore and went down. So apparently them, drinking water, messing it around in their mouth and spitting out, is them trying to get rid of the government signal. Are these guys okay? The next video that they posted, though, is the creepiest video on their channel. This video says, what have to suffer through due to being hurt. This has 5,000 views. It was posted 10 years ago. And this video is, you just gotta see it, bro.
Yeah.
What the?
It's gonna melt on your tongue. You can't do that. So, you gotta get some fluid in it. No, put some fluid in it.
So it's a video of this guy behind this channel, really hurting, and trying to take a pill, but the whole time he's just hurting, and he feels like he's being tortured, and he's suffering just through a ton of pain. If you go to the description, you can see that he said, I have been tortured to death, even though I still had breath in my lungs, and my wife had a 3-inch brain tumor due to being held in the house until I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. This is the amount of pain that has been endured on a nightly basis. I can't sleep through the night. It's pain and torture. I'm being hurt so bad I can't even get a pain pill down. My wife has to help me take the pill. This is a 2-minute video of him just hurting. He's suffering through the whole video, and he thinks that it's the government just hurting him and making him suffer and suffer. And he even says that he was diagnosed with terminal cancer. After he posted that video, he posted a video that says first video showing fabric, and it's literally a video of him showing how fabric blocks a signal from a cell phone.
Zo, die is helemaal klaar voor de sport. Het café 100%. Is jouw auto waard? Via wijkopenauto's.nl kun je daar snel en eenvoudig achter komen. Voer gewoon de gegevens van jouw auto in en je krijgt de verkoopprijs. Niet alleen een geschatte waarde.
From a cell phone. What the hell? He ended up posting 2 more videos about fabric and how it blocks signals from cell phones. Pretty much this guy thinks that his cell phone signal is the way that the government is using it. So he thinks the government's kind of contacting through his cell phone, and then the cell phone's getting the signal to him and ruining his life, right? Well, this video right here says 2014-071-1074-049 bike. In this video,
Showing my bike. It's a 1998.
you can see his
Harley.
wife showing a
Now
bike
it's all rusted now.
and how it's all rusty. In this video, she's showing off her bike that apparently was allowed to be destroyed while the Department of Defense held them using military weapon system, pulse, low frequency. Basically, they think that their bike got destroyed by the government by using the pulse. I don't know. People in the comment section are saying, oh no, my bike got rust. It's been in the shed for 4 years. Damn the government. That's what I'm thinking, bro. They just left their bike in the shed for so long, it got rusty, and then they blamed it on the government. Here's the thing, though. There's only one one more video on this channel. This is the last video they ever posted, and they were never heard from ever again. This video says 20140711084943 generate. It's a 30-second video. 9 years ago, their last ever video.
It's a brand new generator, brand spanking new. It's less than 200 hours on it. It shows past excessive wear. Corroded the aluminum.
This video is a video of the guy saying, oh, this is our brand new generator. It's brand new, but it doesn't work. In the description, you can see that he says, this shows our generator that's almost brand new, has no hours on it, and it was once again destroyed. It shows how every aspect of our lives has been damaged and destroyed. Apparently, this guy thinks the government destroyed his generator, his brand new generator, and that was the last time anybody ever heard from this guy and this girl and their cat. Nobody knows what happened to these people. Nobody knows if they ended up dying because they had cancer. Nobody knows if they just, started a new life. Nobody knows if this was a joke. But to me, it seems like these people were just very messed up in the head. I think there's a ton of mental illnesses out there like schizophrenia and just things like that which make you think that things are real and make you see things that aren't actually there. I think that these guys were tweaking. They were actively tweaking, and they were making these videos trying to, make some sense of what was going on, why they were getting sick, why their house was, breaking. They thought it was the government because they weren't, all the way there. This is a very creepy channel to look at. This channel shows a mom, dad, and a cat just getting hurt, like just recording themselves in their sleep, waking up randomly, just tweaking, man. This is just so creepy. I hope that these guys are okay. I hope they figured out their problems. This is just creepy. Okay, so I just found a YouTube channel that makes no sense at all. The name of this channel is Taiwan Williams, and this is their profile picture. It's literally a
Okay. No book.